We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. In now, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada is the second out of the opening frame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ozzie Albies becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready now for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. In there, no balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The count now at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's another 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that now in the box, Nomar Mazara, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hops this one up. Freeman is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today, without question.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Johan.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson.
Leading off to the White Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On a good pitch there had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And right into the shift, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Franmil Reyes, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notorious.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball swung on and missed. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Hard on the ground towards short. Camargo's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Not shortstop.
4-1.
Camargo.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And so take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Duvall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now back, the first baseman. Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mazzara is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberts.
Fouled away. Grounded to short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is right there for Darno to get his man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He swings and grounds it to short. Camargo brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, the shortstop, Yohan Camargo.
Stepping in now, Yohan Camargo. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
There's ball 4. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. It was a walk in his last trip. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. On the run is Jimenez. And no one will track it down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The first baseman,
so next up will be Freddie Freeman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch is just so tempting.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the pitch. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Tyler Flowers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he takes ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Johan Camargo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Shane Green gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 19.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Two balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in, but this will land untouched. Once again, a 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Tucker Davidson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the catcher wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and that's the third out. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard hit to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Ball 1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That evens it up 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The winning run is at first base. Fouled off. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Three and 0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Dansby Swanson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Dansby.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And there's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw into third. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the